Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kari, and if you want a recipe that is sure to impress anybody you serve it to, then keep on watching because we are going to be making some creamy green chili chicken enchiladas that are going to impress anybody and everybody you serve them to. Alright, here's the ingredients. We're going to need some iceberg lettuce, some green chile, green onion, shredded chicken cold, some heavy whipping cream, sour cream. I'm going to use some Colby and Monterey Jack cheese, some flour, butter, and of course corn tortillas of your choice. Alright guys, so first thing I did, I went ahead and I poured about 3/4 of my green chiles, mixed it in with my chicken, and about 2 cups of my cheese. Now I'm going to set this mixture aside and we're going to go ahead and start working on our corn tortillas. Alright guys, so next is just to fry our tortillas. Just a little bit, make them pliable, fry them, move them to your pan, and then move on. Go ahead and continue this process until you get all the tortillas you want. Alright guys, all my tortillas are done, probably about a little over a dozen and a half, or about a dozen and a half. While they're cooling out, I'm just going to go ahead and start my sauce. So I'm going to do about 2 cups of heavy cream. If you guys don't have heavy cream, that's okay. Go ahead and make a roux with butter, flour, and use some chicken broth and a little milk, and you'll be fine. So to my heavy cream, I added about 1 heaping tablespoon of this Better Than Bouillon like base. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that start to warm up, and then we're gonna add our green chile. All right, guys. So I have this over a medium-high heat. I added just a little bit more heavy cream, heavy cream, because I do want this to be a lot of sauce. This sauce is amazing. So I have my chicken bouillon, I have my heavy cream. I'm going to add in the rest of my chiles. And now we're going to go ahead and season it with some salt and pepper. Season to your liking, no measurements here. I'm just eyeballing it, and then I'll go ahead and taste it at the end. So we're going to let that simmer for a little bit, and then we'll add the cheese. Alright guys, so my sauce has been simmering for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and add 1 cup of sour cream. Once that completely is incorporated, then we'll add some cheese, thicken this up, and you'll see the end result. Alright guys, so while my sauce is cooking, it's thickening up. I'm going to wait for it to thicken before I add the cheese. I'm going to go ahead and start rolling my enchiladas just like that, and continue until the whole tray is done. Alright guys, so I already rolled everything up on here. I still have another dish that I'll probably have about like 6, so like a little more than a dozen and a half. Meanwhile, my sauce was going the whole time, so I let it boil until I finished, so about 10 minutes. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. The sauce will thicken up as it cools, and I'm just going to add some cheese. Add as much cheese as you like. I probably put about a cup of cheese in here. Go ahead and just let that incorporate and let it cool for a little bit. Alright guys, so once your sauce is cooled, go ahead and drench or smother your enchiladas, sprinkle with some cheese and green onion, and then go ahead and pop these babies in the oven at 375 for about 15 to 20 minutes, just until they're all golden bubbly. Alright guys, they are finished out of the oven, still bubbly. Go ahead and serve yourself up. I like to top mine with some shredded lettuce and some queso fresco, and it's about to go down. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.